iko na sound system, lakini saa hii projector haiko clear. I know. I'm living the life, eh? I'm living. Nataka nakunywa coffee. Hey guys, so I'm having dinner right now. I didn't plan for the food that I'm gonna eat here, so I'm gonna be having coffee and some cakes. This is so unhealthy, but yeah. So this you know what? We are romanticizing our life, so let me put them on a plate. You know, I better use their mini dishes even though I'm not doing anything. So let me show you guys what I'm doing. I'm running wild. Yeah, I'm all you need. I'ma be your idol. Anyways, so I'm having coffee. Let me return it in the sufuria because I want it to cool down. I'm having cakes for dinner. 3 cakes and coffee. That's what I'll be having. Where do they put the dustbin here? I think it's in the balcony. I'm back. The dustbin was in the balcony. I think it's cold enough. I had gone to switch on those lights so that it can be a little bit brighter. But now the problem is my camera has a very short viewfinder, but it's okay. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to eat a healthier breakfast. For breakfast I'm going to have probably like eggs and I don't know, ham or maybe a sandwich. I don't know. We'll know tomorrow. But right now it's 8:58 p.m. and I can't go outside looking for food, honestly. And I wanted to go home and get like flour and ingredients to make dinner, but it's too much work. Like like if I go and then I come back, that's like a long distance. Okay, it's not long, but it's too much work. Anyways, yeah, so I'm having cake and coffee. But yeah, this is my life now. Alone in an Airbnb. Wow, I can't believe it. You know what? It's okay. I've left my cats alone for like, right now it's 9 p.m. I left the house at 6 p.m. I've left them alone for 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9 for 3 hours. I'm already feeling like anxiety because I don't know what they're doing. They'll probably mess the entire place up. Like I left them food. I left after I fed them. I gave them liver, omena in English. What's omena in English? Sardines. Yeah. Liver, sardines, and bone soup, and the broth of the liver after boiling. Yeah, so they're pretty much okay. Like they're well fed. If anything, I'm afraid they're gonna poop and I'm not going to be able to scoop it up in time and they'll just mess the floor. There was this time I left my cats alone for like, I think it was 5 hours, 6 hours. I went to work in Juja City Mall. I had a shoot there and I left them alone for like 5-6 hours. I found poop on the floor. Like it's like they pooped and then they wanted to wipe their butt because I've accustomed them to wiping their butt after they poop. So now every time they poop, they have to wipe their butt. Like it's because they are used to it. So I found that the floor was wiped, like how cats are. But yeah, and that was only for 5 hours. I'm going to go tomorrow morning and check up on them and see how they're doing, and then feed them again, so that I don't end up going home twice, like as I go and get food stuff and everything. I'll go feed them, change their litter box, and then clean up if they've messed up, and then come back. And yeah, this life, you don't have to have any worries. Even though you have 3 cats, you can still maneuver. If anything, cats are a lot better than kids, like having kids, because can you leave your children at home alone? No, you can't. Because why? It's illegal, it's inhumane, it's, I don't know, unthinkable. But cats can take care of themselves. And there are 3 cats, mama cat and her 2 kittens. They'll be fine. Guys, it's leaking. I don't know if you guys let's wipe this place, man. It started raining and these windows, they leak, so I've just wiped the stairs. Guys, if I hadn't seen the leaking, like if it hadn't started leaking while I was seated here and I was in my room, I would have come downstairs and I would have probably fallen downstairs. So these windows are actually a hazard, because if you don't know that this place leaks, very dangerous. But yeah, this is the amount of water that leaked. I haven't used like a wet rag or anything, so yeah. It also leaked here, but I've already wiped this part, but I've already wiped, it's dry. Also here, so yeah, this window was not fully closed all the way, that's why it was leaking, and I hadn't seen it because this dispenser was blocking the way. I don't know where I should put this dispenser. I think it should be put like I don't know, on top of the fridge or something. I don't know. But yeah, at least I've had something to do because I was so bored because I'm in the Airbnb by myself. But I feel like, you know, the cleaning kind of helped. Let me go and see if it actually leaked upstairs because I could be here and it's probably leaking upstairs. I'll leave the water as it is because I'm not about to get rained on. Just to go and put the bucket back. Let's see if it leaked upstairs. But yo, that would have been a hazard. I would have fallen and probably broken my ankles or something. Yeah, I had closed these windows before entering the Airbnb, so that helped. We haven't had a leakage there. But yeah, right now I'm going to watch a movie. I was watching Wednesday before I noticed that the place was leaking. This place is also still kind of wet and I don't want to. I think I should put more buckets here because even though I've wiped, it's still leaking. So let me see if I can put more buckets under the whatever. Yeah, there are more buckets. I think I'll use this one because it's a lot wider. I'll put it right here because you can see it's still leaking here. So I think that will help. Or should I put it on top here? Because if here fills up, let me put it here on top. Yeah. This is the cause of everything. This window is the cause of everything. Up there, there are like little vents. And I think those are the vents that are causing all these issues. So instead of putting them here, it's not cute. I'll put them here and just forget that they are even there in the first place. And then I can close this up because I don't want it to ruin the aesthetics. And yeah, you can't even tell. Like you can't even tell that there are buckets in here. But I'd much rather that than put them on below here because this part looks so cute. And I don't want to, you know. It's better I avoid the trouble from above than below. But yeah, now I want to... Where's that rug? Yo, I've misplaced the rug. Where have I placed the rug? Oh, here it is. I think I'll just put it here. Because even this place was leaking. Where? This place. But it won't look cute. I think I'll just put it here since I'm the only one here. I'm the only one in the Airbnb, so it doesn't count. It doesn't matter. Yo. Oh, there was soap in the bathroom. I'm going to go and use that soap to wash my hands because I've touched the rug and it's dirty. I need to get a wider lens than this one because this one doesn't have like a big field of view. This actually works. I'm going to do a nighttime routine in this bathroom because there are all these places where you can just I was saying there are a lot of places in this bathroom where you can place like the camera, like I can place my stand here on top of this toilet. I can place the camera here or here. Okay, not here, but here. Yeah, like there are a lot of places where I can place my camera. It's not the same, like in my house or in my apartment, there isn't really that many places where I can set up my camera to film anything in my bathroom or in my living room or anything, because it's a singles room. But with this Airbnb, I can literally place my camera anywhere and it will stand, except for this bedroom. This bedroom doesn't have a lot of places where you can set up your camera. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do like a cute night routine. I don't really feel like doing my skincare right now. I did my skincare in the morning and I didn't wear any makeup the whole day, so there's really no point. But yeah, right now I'm just going to sit in my bed. I don't sit in the living room because it's so lonely. Like I live in a very tiny apartment and I've stayed here for only a few hours and I feel like it's so big. Like everything is big, and I don't know, maybe I need to get used to living in an Airbnb by myself. But our 1 bedroom is big. And I've always wanted a 2 bedroom, but our 1 bedroom is huge, especially when you have this much space. It's so big. I can hear my own thoughts. I can hear my own talking. Like in my space, I can't really hear myself talk. Like when I talk, I feel like I am heard. I don't need to shout. I don't need to worry about, I don't even know what I'm talking about, honestly. But yeah, our 1 bedroom is really big. But I can get used to this. Like I feel like this is the life I want to live this year. Like in my 25th year, this is how I want to live my life. I want to get used to, big spaces, getting myself into such spaces, even moving out. Like guys, I've been afraid of moving out for so long. There was a time I was able to move out. Like I had the money to move out, buy furniture and everything, and now I don't anymore. Like if I could move into a 1B, I could only support myself for like 3 months, because a 1 bedroom would go for like 30,000 or 25,000. So I can only support myself for like 3 months if I buy like furniture and everything, and then that's it. I don't have money because I don't have a consistent source of income, and my videography business is not like booming as such. But then I was thinking, like when I came to this Airbnb, it got me thinking like maybe I should start an Airbnb. Like if I were to set up an Airbnb, a 1 bedroom Airbnb, and furnish it nicely and make it aesthetic, I can make money. Because if this guy gets like 10 clients a month, that's 30,000, and that is if everybody just comes for 1 day. But if you get clients that come for like a whole week, that's 30,000 in a week. This is good business. Like Airbnb business is good business, because if I can pay for a week, I'm sure other people can. And I'm not in the highest I'm not in the highest tax bracket, if at all. I'm not even in a tax bracket. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm going to end this video here, unless something like crazy happens, like being rained on, or I don't know. That's it for today's vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And yeah, right now I want to watch a movie and sleep, and that's it. I want to wake up in the morning at 5 a.m. and start like filming more videos. Yeah, until next time, peace.